Ladies and gentlemen, this was that stupid creature I was looking for. I'm actually currently backtracking. I didn't save my game from yesterday, so this is going to be the start of the episode. So, aloha, ladies and gentlemen. This was the stupid thing I was looking for and couldn't find for some reason. But yes, you can steal from this thing. Yep, water rings. This was that stupid thing I was looking for all yesterday. Yeah. So, haha, lovely. See you guys in a second. I'm not lying. It was Sephiroth. Don't try to act innocent. I'll never forget it. Oh, man. Looks like talking alone won't cut it. You're going to have to feel some pain. Just you and me. No, I can... Well, actually, I don't even know who's saying that line. I guess that's some random soldier. No, I can handle him. There's no way you can avoid my punch. What? Yeah? Oh, God. Pressing all buttons. There we go. Elena! Okay. What the? They sure were weak for Shinras. Aloha, ladies and gentlemen. I am finally back here. I'm going to try to show off Kate's Sith ultimate, which I got the new one, which is slots, and I messed up on it. But it'll still do its job. Ah! Giant Mog just sat on her. Kate Sith actually has what is considered, in my opinion, best ultimate in the game. Is that at any given point, if you get his slots and you can match up all three pieces of Kate Sith's base, it will be an instant kill on anything that you hit. However, the consequence is that if you try to get Kate Sith's base and you get the two ends, you instant kill your own party and it's instant game over. So yeah, sorry guys, I'm kind of out in the middle of nowhere. I was, evidently, last recording session, I didn't save. And I forgot to get the circlet, so I just had to intentionally get in a fight with a Snow Witch, which was a lot harder than I expected it to be. Because I did everything, and then I was watching to make sure that I was kind of up to speed on where I should be. I got Kate Sith and Sid back up to their limit breaks, although I never revealed that Kate Sith had maxed out one of his limit breaks. Beta for fun. Ooh, I wonder if I'll still cast away. Ah, crap, I'm not gonna cast it. Good to know that Berserk takes priority. So yes, we're all caught up. I'm all caught up. I need to go save my game real fast. Probably should have done that first, but I did want to show off slots. Slots actually has some of the most ridiculous things ever in the entire game. Some fun, some stupid. For instance, I really like the fact that I just forced a giant Chocobo to sit on a Snow Witch. I am quite proud of that damage. And this time, my characters will not be as high level. I mean, they kind of have gained a few levels, unfortunately, but not as high as they were in the last playthrough. I've switched up some of the materia and some of my equipment, and that was just to keep down on... to switch some things up. I mean, I wasn't happy that Cloud still had the nail bat and I couldn't really remember what I did the last playthrough. I was going off of just my general memory. So instead of giving the Rune Blade, he's still putting out more damage than Kate Sith. Although Kate Sith's Megaphone, I guess, is back from my Cosmo Canyon, if I remember correctly. There's a little shanty. Wait for the world to turn, and I need to go up from it. And we're going to get going on our way once I get up to the little shed. Getting into a lot more battles than I want to. But yeah, so even with crits, Cloud's still doing, 2,000 some. And, basic attack is 600, which Kate Sith is barely pulling off the back attack. But, yep. me with the Rune Blade. Cloud's still very powerful. I was showing off limit breaks last time, wasn't I? I think I can pull all, or not limit breaks. Listen to me. Summons. Actually, wait, no, I don't think I have any summons equipped. But Fire's about to max out, which would be very nice. Mystify's almost done. Comet is already almost up to level 2. Jeez. But not here too long. Restore's about to max out. That'd be wonderful. 14,000 still a bit away. And then 4,000, 4,000, and 4,000. Actually, what was one of those other 4,000s? That was 3,000. That's 5,000. Given that 3,000 one. Is it fire? Sorry guys, I know this is just anal. Where am I going? Up? This takes me in a full circle, and I can do a little bit of avoid. The whole reason I went into that screen was to equip a summon to show that off. Clearly, it was not. Yeah, so I've had to run back from our last scene where Aerith died, because evidently that was the last time I saved, and I couldn't believe I didn't save. And I was actually really tempted just to re-record everything, and I really decided not to. I figured that, you know, it's a Let's Play, you guys have to kind of deal with the mistakes and the humor of them. Alright, if I didn't go in a giant circle, perfect. With the hut. Get a save going on first. Health and manas are fine. This does have a limit break. And I was upset because I was trying to get a date with Yuffie and that didn't work out. Where are we at? Coral Prison Erased. Did that ages ago. Alright guys, let's finally start ascending the mountain, which I'm sure, guys and gals, I'm sure this is what you've actually been waiting for. Charge into the unknown! Alright, now this is something I actually really like in terms of a game gimmick, because not many other games do it. I will admit, it's actually slightly annoying. But right here, what I'm doing is I'm tapping square, and you can see that my body temperature is rising. And I believe... I thought you could get up to 41. Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe 31's the bottom. I think if you get to 31 degrees, you faint. This area I don't find to be particularly hard to do this. Especially if you just recharge yourself, you know, each platform. You only lose 1 to 2 degrees amongst climbing. So, again, I don't find this area to be tragic or tough or anything. But maybe you will. I think you can actually just run the whole thing. I'm pretty sure if you just, like, straight up climb from the very beginning, or maybe you have to rest at, like, one platform, but it's not that bad. Ooh, alright, so I'm in a cave here, and there is a secret that I wasn't a big fan of. I actually know where it's at, I just need to remember how to get back up to it. Oh, duh. Nice and simple. So here's one of the biggest secrets in the game, and you'll kill yourself because well, not kill yourself, please don't do that. But you'll be amazed at this. Ooh, hello. I was looking for you. Lovely. This guy, if you guys don't have Trine yet, you can cast Trine on yourself. Or, if you would like the skill Magic that doesn't matter. Way to go, Sid! Yes, I casted Big Guard, forgetting that I had the armlets on. Just 100% observed it. Magic Breath is potentially... Okay, so here's the secret, guys. The only way you can figure this out is if you're wandering around. You can kind of see the clip of it there. But you get a Rybon! And we're definitely going to equip that on as well. Kate said, since you have that, I guess, Sid, you are our new ribbon holder. That and get the javelin for Sid as well. Wow, Sid's getting hooked up. And look at that. Increased damage across the board, double AP, as well as linked slots. This is why Sid is just ridiculous. Because if we wanted to, we could put Destruct up on him and have that linked with added effect, thus increasing both of those. So you're at 1,000, Mystify's at 8,000. I guess I'll give him poison. And what's still needed? Who has Revive on him? You don't have Revive. No one has Revive? I only have one Revive? I thought I had bought two. Where's it over there? We'll push that up, and we will start showing off some of these. You guys have seen those so far. Titan's on the list. So, next battle for sure, if I remember, is Titan. Now, I don't remember what's downstairs. I really feel like I should be going downstairs again. So, I definitely think I just passed something that I was supposed to do. Perfect, I think these things are weak to Titan. By weak to Titan, I mean they'll just be effective. And when they survive it, Toxic Barf. There's a lovely sound for you. Ha ha ha! Sid is immune! Although I think that slowed him. So guys, if any of you need a reason to work out, it's this guy. I actually did not like abs at all until I saw this guy, and I was just kind of like, actually, you know what? That is kind of cool, not gonna lie. So that is Earth Elemental damage to all opponents. Obviously cannot affect flying opponents. I don't find Earth damage to be very reliable, unfortunately. So I'm actually not a big fan of it. In terms of elements, I'm a huge fan of the Earth element over many other things. But in terms of this video game, I feel like Earth damage is severely nerfed, or it just misses a lot, or the enemies it hits, Beta would do the same damage, has a shorter animation. Oh, okay, so I couldn't go that way anyways. I do need to go that way eventually, though. I was wondering why I was skipping that. Estilva from behind. Easiest thing to do, Let's take all this mana and get my party members back up to full. Wow, he had over 200. But yeah, so if you didn't get Trine off his little brother that we fought ages ago, this is one of the places you can go, and you can still get Trine. It's very, very difficult to miss enemy skills. In fact, I think it's actually impossible. Pretty sure the game is nice enough. Just some of the enemy skills are really annoying to get versus the others. So let's keep going on up. I love the atmosphere of these ice caves, though. The enemies I'm not too impressed with. The Stildas are nice, but... Oh no, we're surrounded by ice bats. Like, really? And he's dead in 1 hit. Oh, that's... Let's see what I can steal from him. Oh wow, Cloud healed himself back up. Oh, this is a waste of light rings. And nothing to steal from you. Oh, I love Kate Sith when he's injured, like, injured type thing. Happy little dance. Next save point, I will be replacing Kate Sith. I do want to show off 1 to 2 more, whoops, of his limit breaks, so I'll hyper him. But he won't be staying very much longer. I'm not sure if anybody else likes him besides me. I love the little fluffy monster. But yeah, his limit break is the whole reason that people would play with Kate Sith. It's hysterical. Although he is a fantastic magic caster, I haven't been able to show it off because it's like 5 levels behind Cloud. Yeah, exactly, 5 levels behind Cloud. So it's not the best thing that I was able to showcase on Kate Sith. Push the rock over? Yeah, sure, why not? You should just kick it. Alright, awesome. Yay, it's gonna hit the spikes and I can get through. Sweet! Ugh! Oh, I love it. So unnecessary. Poor Cloud, too. Just, I let a rock fall on his head. But I love a little adorable in-game stuff like that. If you guys have any questions about the game, just leave them down in the description. Down below in the answer. Because hopefully I've been doing a decent job at explaining everything or what the story plot's going on. Now here's the other form of Odin that I wanted to show off. And this was the first time I saw Odin. Like I used it and this happened. It was like, this is so epic! And I'm a huge nighttime person. The 6-legged horse I thought was awesome. Now he'll always swing 3 times no matter what. And the way that works is it's an instant death on anything that it hits. But as you can see, it does have a chance to miss. And a chance to miss, in my opinion, happens quite regularly. I don't find it to be super dependable, although Odin's not that bad. But again, I'd rather be casting Beta, Aqualung, stuff that's a little bit faster. Comet and Gravity levels up. Whoop, whoop. I wanted to switch out that material now. Actually, I do have a question for you guys. We've seen Bahamut, Kajata. I'm not sure if Kajata will actually work or not. So this might backfire. My question for you guys is, there is something I can do as a side quest later. Hopefully, I won't get too far ahead of myself. Actually, no, never mind. I was going to ask you guys a question. I think I'll just do it on my practice file and show it off. Okay, we're back outside. Now, the problem here is, I know which way to go. Right. But I don't know what's up there. And if there's like a cave there that I'm supposed to go to, and there's like a hidden item in it, I'm going to be really annoyed. I don't think so, though. My friend was just doing this the other night. Wait, what? No way! I went the wrong way? I could have sworn that was the right way. I would have put money on it. Lots of money on it. Go up. I can't believe that's the wrong way. I could have sworn. Like, here, we're going to just make a super long path, and it turns out that that's actually just to, you know, distract you and get you to waste some time. Oh, lovely. Right. I don't know why there's even a message there, to be honest. I guess because you're just changing which direction you're pressing on the D-pad, maybe? I can't believe that path just wasted our time. Like, no other purpose besides wasting our time. I also didn't remember you could get on a battle out here. And it's just penguins. You can show off Kajata, which is my, whatchamacallit? My astrology symbol. So it does lightning, ice, fire damage, and then last but not least, yeah! It does earth damage. Now there is a catch-22 to Kajata, and this is also the same case with Magic Breath. And I didn't explain Magic Breath. Magic Breath just does that summon, except as an enemy skill. It does fire, ice, lightning damage. Now, the catch-22 behind it is that if what you're hitting has a resistance to any one of those 3 elements, or 4 elements, it will absorb the attack instead of taking damage. The next party member I'm going to be using, Vincent, is also the same way, where sometimes the limit breaks can be used against him. Wait, what? Really? I can't get up there? How do I get up there? I thought that was just how you got up there. I thought you said to run up that. Huh. Figure that one out. But like, you know, comparatively, rather than having to go through that long animation, although I do like it, you could just do this. Magic Breath! Kill all but one. And that's because Fury's on. Poisoned and slow. That thing's really casting off toxic buff. And Kate's up gaining some HPs and MP pluses. We're gonna have to fall down on it. Oh, I remember this area. Yeah, we'll keep going. We'll save real quick. I'm gonna get to show off Kate Sith's toy box animation again. He's got some really fun ones. And again, I'll be doing a little side video of every person's limit breaks. That way you guys get to see everybody, since I'm not going to be able to show off everybody as much as I would like to. So not configuration, PHS. And we're going to get Senior Vincent in here. Now, first things first, I am instantly going to hyper him, because Vincent has some of my favorite limit breaks in the entire game, and very rarely does he get to show them off. Okay, yeah, so here's the Sniper CR, and as you can see, the stats on it are ridiculous. 42 by 255. So the silver rifle that you get down in the temple does some decent damage, but has no materia slots on it. And then Quicksilver has 0. But this does have double AP growth on it, and at the moment, that's what I'm going for. Just trying to max out some things. Actually, you know what? No, that's not even necessary. I'll use the Sniper CR. And we will give him that, because Vincent, as well, does have a ridiculous magic stat. Now, he's getting plus 30 to magic right now. But he is at 99, and he's 8 levels behind Cloud. And if you took away that 30, he would have 69, and he's 6 levels behind Vincent. So, Vincent's, stats are quite amazing for the magic stat as well. So if you're not a big fan of Kate Sith and want somebody more serious, Vincent can be the man. Let's see. I don't think that's going to affect anything. And enemy skill, I actually want to take off of you. Yeah, we'll replace that. What is your luck stats? 24, 24, Everybody has 24 luck, so everybody has the exact same luck. Lovely. Alright, so here's one of the more annoying puzzles. That's why I couldn't figure out how to get that chest. Ooh, one of my favorite enemy skills is out here. It could potentially be my favorite enemy skill. Yes! Yes! I love this guy. Ooh, oh, I couldn't manipulate him. Alright, because I want him to get off his limit break, or not his limit break, but I want this enemy skill. I'm going to cast Big Guard on him, which is unnecessary, and then I'm going to start casting regens on my roommates, because I've not shown that off. What else can I show off? Those will take me out of battle. Demi 3, might as well. Cast Big Guard on us. He's immune to Demi. But that's what Demi would look like. What else have we done? See if level 4 suicide works on him. That didn't work on him. Stop going up there. Hahaha, I can't believe that hit him. Awesome. That on ourselves. Pretty sure you can't manipulate him. Although, I'm really surprised he hasn't cast it yet. Because that's usually all he does. I don't know how to proc it. So, guys, I'm sorry to do this to you, but we're going to wait for a little bit. What? Oh gosh. Darn it. Should have remembered not to do that to him. Or should have just healed him. Just kept level 4 suiciding and white wielding him. Oh, I should have casted regen on him. That's what'll do. Guys, I'm going to wander out here real fast until he casts it on me, so I will be right back.